Breaking now, a Harris County Sheriff's deputy and her husband have been indicted for murder after a man died following this confrontation outside a Denny's restaurant. The developments coming in just the past couple of hours for a story that has received national attention since last week. I'm Keith Garvin in for Bill.
Hello, I'm Dominique Saxa. We have team coverage on the indictment in the death of John Hernandez. We begin now with Robert Arnold live at the Harris County Jail downtown with today's announcement. Robert?
District Attorney Kim Ogg says Terry Thompson and his wife, Sheriff's Deputy Shauna Thompson, were given the opportunity to speak to the grand jury, but both declined. Ogg says the grand jury did hear from 12 witnesses, watched that cell phone video we've all now seen, and read John Hernandez's autopsy report before deciding to issue indictments for murder.
We believe that this grand jury true bill is a reflection of our community's belief that a crime occurred and that crime was murder.
Just as that announcement was being made, District Attorney Kim Ogg says Terry and Shauna Thompson's attorney was being notified his clients need to surrender as soon as possible. Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says while hearing one of his deputies is indicted for murder is difficult, he believes all the facts were presented.
I think that we've all worked very hard to try to do what was right and to make sure that at the end that justice would prevail.
Gonzalez also addressed criticism from the community that the investigation into Hernandez's death was slow to take shape. On May 28th, Terry Thompson got into a confrontation with Hernandez outside of Crosby Denny's. Thompson claims Hernandez threw the first punch. Cell phone video shows Thompson on top of Hernandez. Thompson's wife arrives a short time later. Hernandez died 3 days later at the hospital from what the medical examiner's office says was a lack of oxygen to the brain due to strangulation and a compressed chest. Homicide detectives were not called out the night of that confrontation.
In hindsight, it would have been ideal for us to respond, of course. I mean, obviously knowing that eventually Mr. Hernandez did die or that his injuries were more severe. But at the end of the day, we're still confident that all the information that was needed was gathered.
We also spoke with two employees of that Denny's earlier today. Both say they were there the night that this happened. Both say they did not see what preceded that confrontation, but say they came out of the restaurant in time to see Hernandez turning purple and pleaded with Thompson to let him go, but he did not. Reporting live from the Harris County Jail in downtown, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
In the coming hour, the family of John Hernandez is expected to speak following the murder indictments handed down this afternoon. Andy Sirota continues our team coverage from outside the Denny's restaurant near Crosby Freeway, where this incident happened. Andy?
Dominique, good evening. Those family members are on their way here to the Denny's right now. They're expected to hold a news conference coming up here shortly at 6:30, as you said, to talk about today's indictment. With me now is Melissa Hernandez, John Hernandez's cousin. Melissa, thank you so much for being here with us this evening. The family has been very vocal about demanding justice and to see that charges were filed in this case. What is your reaction? What is the family's overall reaction to today's indictment?
Well, we feel like it's a small step in the right direction. We feel like this is eventually going to lead up to something big, like an arrest, which is what we're hoping for. We're hoping that they do turn themselves in and that we get what we want, which is justice.
This is a murder indictment. Were you thinking the grand jury was going to return a charge on murder, or did you think it was going to be a lesser charge of manslaughter? Give us a sense, give our viewers a sense of what you and your family members have been thinking over the past 24 hours.
We think that the charges that they have indicted them with is correct. We feel that murder is what they should be charged with. They didn't do something small. They did something huge that affected the whole family, the whole community. So I feel that this was the correct step.
Give us an idea of what you and several of your family members will be discussing here tonight at the upcoming news conference.
What we will be discussing, is what our steps are, or what the steps are going to be next. That this is just something small. This isn't the whole battle. We're not finished yet. We will continue to fight for justice until we get the justice that John deserved.
And what is the family's plan of action moving forward from this point on?
We just want to continue encouraging people to come out and speak on what happened. If there's witnesses out there who have more proof of what was going on that night, we need them to come out and speak out. We're here to they're going to be protected. We, as a family, want everyone to know and that how much we appreciate everything everyone has done for us. We really do appreciate everyone who has come out and continue to support us. We will not stop fighting until justice is served.
Melissa Hernandez, we certainly appreciate your time, and we will be hearing from you and several of your family members coming up here shortly. Thank you so much. That is the latest tonight from Northeast Harris County. Guys, we're going to send it back to you.
Andy, thank you. And you can read additional information on the grand jury process by downloading the Click to Houston News app. It's free in your Apple or Android store.